Hey everybody, Justin Seener here. How's it going? I've got a great video for you here today, and I'm going to be talking about how to increase your conversion rate on your Shopify store by creating the perfect product collections. And right now you might be using smart collections with Shopify. You might have created some curated collections. I'm going to show you how you could drastically increase your conversion rate and therefore make more money when you really pay attention to what is inside of your collections and how it's organized. Now, if you've been following my training for a while, you've probably heard me talk about curated collections. And these are super important, right? Let me talk about what is a curated collection first. And it's a product organization strategy intended to always show the perfect products at the right time in the right order to your perfect customers. And a well-curated collection will always have products that are intriguing to your customers, right? They're always going to be intrigued to click through your catalog. And this works especially well when you have a niche store. Right, they're going to want to buy every single product that you show them. And you're going to show those products that are most likely to be bought and purchased and most likely to intrigue your customers by showing them in the first and most prominent positions in your collections. So why are they so important, right? Why do you want to focus on this? Well, you're going to be able to directly increase your conversion rate, right? You increase your conversion rate and you immediately increase your revenue. They go hand in hand, directly proportionate. And conversion rate will naturally increase because customers are going to be shown products that are strategically curated instead of just other products that are randomly positioned in there. Maybe you sorted them by, just ABC, right? Like you sorted them alphabetically, right? We want to actually pay more close attention to that. We want to put some thought into it, and we want to develop a strategy into really how to always show the best products at any given time to our customers. But it's really not, it's kind of easier said than done, right? Having optimized collections has major benefits. Obviously, we're talking about direct revenue benefits here. But there are some definite pain points, and it's really hard to understand exactly what data to use. And on top of that, it's hard to collect the right data, right? We're not just talking about click-throughs overall, and you can't just go to Google Analytics and find this information, right? And when you do find this information and kind of understand it correctly, it's very time-consuming to do this manually. And by that, I mean updating your collections, updating the orders, making sure that the proper collection yesterday is the same for today, and planning for tomorrow, et cetera, et cetera. You need to be flexible with what's included. You also want to be flexible in terms of what you can exclude. For example, let's say you're running a sale and you want to have a big collection-wide sale, but you maybe want to exclude a couple of your products that are already selling well enough that you don't necessarily need to put them on sale. Right? That's a power example of really why you would want to be doing this. And there's a really easy way to do it. It really takes all the pain out of it, and that's the Advanced Collections app. And that's over at Shopify. You see a little screenshot of the Shopify App Store. I'm going to show you Advanced Collections in a second. But the Shopify App Store is probably number one choice in terms of managing collections and making sure that you have the ability to include and exclude products. Advanced Collections by VoidWorks, and you see the link directly below this video. That's how you do that. So I'm going to go over the shoulder and show you a little bit more detail about Advanced Collections. But really, it's super powerful. Like I said, it's going to give you that ability to always have that curated, perfect collection. What you're looking at right now is Advanced Collections, and I have this installed on one of my Shopify stores. And of course, you see the app over here. The link is directly below this video right now. You can click on that, see the link up over here. Highly recommended. And I'm going to show you exactly how powerful Advanced Collections is, but it's going to really allow you to solve all those pain points and create those custom curated collections that I was talking about. And these work well with smart collections. You can create collections on the fly. You could leverage tags to include and exclude products. You could have various different sorting options, for example, pushing out of stock items automatically to the bottom of the list. And the list goes on in terms of different examples, and I'll show you great support as well. You can take a look at some of these screenshots on the app page, but I'm going to go over the shoulder and show you, a great way to use it. I have it installed in one of my stores over here. And again, you see the link directly below this video. You can take a look at this as soon as you're done watching this and set up your own Advanced Collection. So I have this app installed in my store, and when you first install it, you're going to go ahead and see two different options: Create Advanced Collection or Sort Existing Collection. Both are super powerful. I'm going to walk you through Create Advanced Collection right now, and we'll just simply click on that. It takes a few minutes depending on how many products you have. This is a pretty big store in terms of different products, so I'll pause this until it comes back. Create new Advanced Collection. This is the page that you're going to see, and really walk you through this. We'll create one as well, but I'll walk you through each section. Here we're just going to be giving it a name, right? So we'll be able to actually see the name. This is the visible name for the collection that you're creating. And now we just have to basically include and or exclude products. So basically, if you wanted to basically include everything, right, you have to have it, as it says over here, at least one criteria. So you could either include every single product in your store in a collection. You know, if you have a small collection, if you're a one product store, if you're just a handful product store, obviously this would make the most sense. But over here is where the real power comes. And this is where we can create really smart curated collections based on, advanced advanced tag usage. Okay, so obviously we could do things like tags include, let's say, a word like cats or like Christmas or like sale. But we could even do things a bit deeper, where we could have a tag that starts with a phrase or ends with a phrase or contains a phrase. We could really get into the the granular details of every single product. We'll have full control over what we want to be created inside of a collection like this, and it's going to be able to update. It's going to be a smart collection, and it's just going to follow the rules that we set. And there's price includes as well, right? It doesn't have to just be tags. You can include products if the price is lower than compared at price, aka products that are going to be shown as a sale or a discount. You could even include products that are already in other smart collections. And you could, of course, combine multiple collections in here. You could just simply type in and go through the different collections. So you have tagging, you have price includes, and you have collection includes. 3 different ways, I guess really 4 if you include all products, but these are the real ways to kind of get granular and get really specific about building these curated collections. And at the same time, you could also exclude products, right? You could exclude products over here. It says over here, choose the criteria by which products will be excluded. And you see over here, tags and prices. So very similar to the top. Instead of including, we'd be able to exclude products over here. So let's say we have a sale that's going on and we want to promote maybe a 20% discount, but we have some best sellers that would also fall into that collection that we want to exclude, right? We don't need to discount best sellers. They're already selling well. We can go ahead and create tags for best sellers and then include them over here. A very easy way to, like I said, have that granular control. You could also do kind of the same way here. If you're doing a discount or a promotion, you don't want to offer an extra discount in terms of products that are already discounted, so that compared at price, similar to how you have up here, you'd be able to exclude. So literally you can include full collections, you could include everything, or you can get down to the real details and exclude specific products. So let's go ahead and actually build one. So I'll come up here, and of course I already have products with I have thousands of products in the store, and they're all tagged into different niches. So we can come over here, and I'm just going to do, of course, the great example, cats. And auto sync basically means it's going to automatically create the collection. It's going to update it automatically whenever there's a new product that might fit this criteria. So it makes a lot of sense. And in fact, I'm going to do something called cat sale. And of course, you can name it whatever you want. It doesn't have to be a promotion. It could just be a great way to organize and showcase the products that you want. And of course, I'm going to skip include all products. I'm going to come down here and go to tag includes. And we're going to come over here and, of course, type in the tag cats. And you see that there's tons of different options here. You don't have to just guess, right? It just actually shows you what tags are in there. And I guess I've tagged them both uppercase and lowercase. No one's going to see this part, right? This is just how the actual app works in terms of figuring out what products to include. We can come down over here and exclude products. I definitely want to exclude anything that's already on sale, right? We wouldn't need to, double discount, anything like that. We could even exclude anything. For example, maybe we could exclude dogs if there was some kind of combination of t-shirts there. And let's see what else we might want to go into dogs. And that's good enough for now. We'll save and sync. And what it's going to do is create this collection on our store. And it's just going to go through and look at the products and literally say, okay, well, the criteria here is anything with the tag cats. And the criteria is also to exclude anything with dogs or anything that's on sale. So it just basically takes a little bit to kind of build, and then you're able to sync. And I'll show you that in a second. There you go. It's ready to sync. All we need to do is press the sync button. Then this collection will be live, and we'll be able to link it, for example, into the navigation or through ads or through email marketing, whatever. It's just going to act like any other collection. So again, please take a look at the link directly below this video. Advanced collections, incredibly powerful way to create those curated collections that are simply just going to increase your conversion rate. So definitely going to make you some money in this app. Take a look at the link, and I really hope this works out for you. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. Otherwise, I'll talk to you real soon.